All right, last question. So you guys were on the fence for some time, right? So if you were to give just a little piece of advice or something that you would say to someone who would be who, let's say they were in the same position you are, let's say, because you guys probably checked out the videos before, Glenn, like it took you a while to even fill out the application. Same thing as me, right? Once I did, it took me 6 months before of checking on network, like who is this guy, all these different things. It took me 6 months. So if somebody else is in your same shoes, because there's a process here that happens, what would you say to someone who is in that position that you guys were in?
For me, there is nothing out there. There's no other way. There's no reason. There's no good reason not to try it. Because even if all we take out of it, just the very bare minimum is like farmer metrics and learning how to run our numbers, learning how to know what our numbers are, even if it's just that little thing, still be worth it. And then you compound all the other stuff on top of it. I cannot think of one good reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For me, I guess it's kind of paralleling what Glenn had said. If you're at this point, things are already not working. So what is there to lose? The only place you have to go at this point is to stay stagnant and keep on dragging your feet, or to go up and take the jump.
It's a choice. It's a choice you get to make.
Making a choice to do something.
Yeah. And to know that literally that is your decision. No one's going to make you do it. No one's going to force you into this. You make the commitment to yourself that you're going to go all in. You're going to do something different that you've never done before. It's scary. As you guys shared before, like there's a lot of hesitation. There's a lot of hesitation. And that's to be expected. It should be. Is there's going to be this feeling of this is too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it comes back on. This is your decision.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's, I can't imagine not making that decision. I can't, literally looking back, I can't go, well, if we hadn't done that, this is where we'd be. I honestly, I can't. I mean, it was a big decision. It was scary, but 100% go back, do it again, because there's so much to it. There's so much more to it, even than what you just see on the surface. Listen to the podcast, this interview, anything. There's so much more to it that can't even really be described. I honestly will say it's a life changer. Even if we didn't go again, we just took what we took from year one and went. I know it would change our lives from here on out. I can only imagine if we keep building on this and working and developing these and using the tools where we're bound for, at least the door's open. Now it's up to us to walk through it, but it opened that door.
And you guys have been in for 5 months.
Yeah.
And
it's what's crazy is you say that, and we talk on these meetings of these people who've been in it for a couple, 3 years. And it's just like, wow, I mean, imagine where we'll be this time next year.
Yes.
Well, and in my daily position, my daily job, one of the things we always look at is, okay, so if we try something and it doesn't work, one, what did we lose? And two, can we back out of it?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, building off of what Glenn said, and even that background, for year one, you try it, awesome. If it's not for you at that point, well, at least then you'll know.
Exactly.
You guys don't have a contract that says, oh, well, you have to be with us for 15 years. Which that in its own right speaks for itself. You guys are putting your business, your thing out there, and letting it speak for itself. And coming from a skeptic, it really does.
And I don't know if I shared this on your guys' first call but within that first year, like, you guys have everything here to become successful. Like, that, it is our goal to have you guys in here for a year. Like, yeah, to stay in the network, great, that's one thing. But the knowledge and what I want to pour into you guys, like, is capable within a year. You got Farmer Metrics, you have that tool. You have to stack those things that are on the side that you can build your knowledge from, the trainings, but everything is there to weaponize you guys to be successful within that first year, literally. To where, yeah, if you don't need legacy farmer anymore, great.
Right. You've done your job.
It's our goal. That's our goal.
But I feel like there's so much more to that beyond that.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the hard facts. Yeah. But there's so much more to it. So
there's always another layer, right? Another goal, another objective there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it actually, and it's one of the few times I think in ag and farming that there's a possibility of hope. It's like, no, it presents hope. It presents the option, or just the possibility for hope to exist. Yeah. You know, I look at where people are at who've been in there a year or two, and it's like, wow, it gives me the drive to keep going, because I know that I can do better today. I know tomorrow I can make it even better again. You know, there's that hope and that drive. Yep. So you're always constantly inspired. It's like every week you listen to a meeting, or you throw yourself out there and do a hot seat or something, and you just come out that much more invigorated, and charged up to go again, you know.
100%.
Sure, we'll say charged up.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I want to appreciate you guys for taking the time here today to share your story, share your guys' experience. This is going to touch a lot of people, so I appreciate that. So,
absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Of course.
Thank you.